We have liftoff! Will do, Command!
Greetings, Momo.
What is it? What? Over there? Oh, it's you! How are you doing? Will do, Command! Roger, Wilco! What's the flight plan? Oh, it's you! What? Over there? They'll never hear me coming. Approaching the sound barrier! What's the flight plan? They'll never hear me coming. Will do, Command. Where to? Okay to go. Oh, it's you. What's the flight plan?
Abidjaman.
Approaching the sound barrier! What? Over there? Okay to go. How are you doing? Will do, Command. Oh, it's you. Okay to go. What's the flight plan? Okay to go. Where to? How you doing? What? Over there? What's the flight plan? Where to? They'll never hear me coming. Take it. How you doing? Will do, Command. I've got tone. Roger, Wilco. Will do, Command. They'll never hear me coming. What's the flight plan? Will do, Command. What? Over there? Approaching the sound barrier! What? Over there? Will do, Command. Approaching the sound barrier! Will do, Command. This bomb's for you! Roger, Wilco! Approaching the sound barrier! I've got tone! Take it! Our brethren... Yes! What? Over there? Roger, Wilco! Oh, it's you! Okay to go. Approaching the sound barrier. Oh, it's you. What? Over there? You'll never hear me coming. Will do, Commander. Take it. Roger, we'll go. How you doing? What? Over there? Approaching the sound barrier. Will do, Commander. What? Over there? Approaching the sound barrier. What? Over there? What's the flight plan? Oh, it's you. I've got code. Okay to go. They'll never hear me coming. What's the flight plan? Will do, Commander. Where to? Oh, it's you. Off to the wazoo yonder. Whee! Okay to go. They'll never hear me coming. Take it! Approaching the sound barrier! They'll never hear me coming. Yes! Bombs for you! What? Over there? I've got cone! They'll never hear me coming. What's the flight plan? Approaching the sound barrier! Roger, we'll go! You'll never hear me coming. Roger, we'll go! This bomb's for you! Oh, it's you! How you doing? They'll never hear me coming. Where to? Hello. How you doing? What's the flight plan? What? Over there? Will do, Commander. Take it. Oh, it's you. Where to? What? Over there? What's the flight plan? I've got cone. Roger, we'll go. Approaching the sound barrier. Oh, it's you. What's the flight plan? Will do, Commander. What? Over there? Roger, we'll go. Approaching the sound barrier. Roger, we'll go. This bomb's for you. Where to? How you doing? What? Over there? Will do, Commander. What's the flight plan?
First blood.
What? Over there?
Take your time.
Okay to go. Will do, Commander. Oh, it's you.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
What? Over there? Will do, Commander. Roger, we'll go. Will do, Commander. Okay to go. What's the flight plan? What? Over there? How you doing?
Our brethren's
Oh,
town is
it's
under
you.
attack.
Where to? What's the flight plan? They'll never hear me coming. Roger, we'll go. Approaching the sound barrier. How you doing? Off to the wild blue yonder. Whee! What? Over there? They'll never hear me coming. Where to? Oh, it's you.
Wait till you see me about.
What? Oh, it's
Our
you.
brethren's town is under attack.
What's the flight plan? Oh, it's you. Roger, we'll go.
Abby,
Where to?
come on.
What's the flight plan?
I got the righteous.
What? Over there? Okay, go. Take it. Will do, Command. What's the flight plan? Roger, we'll go. What? Over there? Will do,
Our
Command.
town is under attack.
Roger, we'll go. Oh, it's you. What? Over there? Will do, Command. What? Over there? This bomb's for you. Roger, we'll go. How you doing? Will do, Command. They'll never hear me coming. Approaching the sound barrier! They'll never hear me coming! Will do, Command! What's the flight plan? What?
Our brethren's
Approaching the sound barrier! They'll never hear me coming! Where to? Roger, we'll go. What's the flight plan? Oh, it's you. Okay to go. They'll never hear me coming.
Our forces are under attack. Our brethren's town is
Where
under
to?
attack.
Roger, we'll go. Okay to go. Will do, man.
Be happy.
It's you. Approaching the sound barrier. Will do, man. They'll never hear me coming. Will do, command. Okay to go. Approaching the sound barrier. They came from behind.
Killing spree.
And lift off. How you doing?
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Oh, it's you. Will do, command. What's the flight plan? Okay to go. What's the flight plan? Oh, it's you. Where to? Approaching the sound barrier. What? Over there? How you doing? They'll never hear me coming. Approaching the sound barrier! Will do, Command. Okay to go. Roger, will go. Approaching the sound barrier! They'll never hear me coming. How you doing?
Town is under attack.
Approaching the sound barrier! Where to? Oh, it's you! Roger, Wilco! What's the flight plan?
Our brethren's town is under
Oh,
attack.
it's you! They'll never hear me coming.
Be happy.
How you doing? Where to? Take it!
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Is that all?
How you doing?
You caught me.
Where to? What's the flight plan? Approaching the sound barrier! Where to? Roger, Wilco!
Now what? Delicious. Is that all?
What's the flight plan? Oh, it's you! What? Over there? What's the flight plan? Okay to go! How you doing? Will do, Command!
You caught me.
What's the flight plan? Roger, Wilco!
Now what?
Where to?
Welcome to our village.
Approaching the sound barrier! Okay to go! How you doing? They'll never hear me coming! Yes! Roger, Wilco!
You caught me.
What's the flight plan? Will do, Command!
You again?
Take it! I've got go! Oh, it's you! What? Over there?
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Where to? They'll never hear me coming.
You caught me.
Our forces
You again?
How you doing? Okay to go. What's the flight plan?
Now what?
Okay to go. Oh, it's you. Okay to go. Where to? Oh, it's you. How you doing? Will do, Command.
Our
Where
brethren's
to?
town is under attack.
How you doing? Roger, Wilco. Okay to go. How you doing? What's the flight plan? What? Over there? Okay to go. Will do, Command. What's the flight plan? Roger, Wilco. How you doing? What's the flight plan?
Greetings, my lord.
This bomb's for you! What's the flight plan? What? Over there? Roger, Wilco. Oh, it's you! What's the flight plan?
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Okay to go! You! What's the flight plan? Will do, Command. How you doing? Take it! plan?
brethren's town is under attack.
Where to? Oh, it's you. Okay to go. Okay to go.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Oh, it's you. What? Over there? Where to? How you doing? Roger, we'll go. Where to? Okay to go. What's the flight plan? How you doing? Yes! Oh! What? Over there? Approaching the sound barrier! What's the flight plan? Oh! You'll never hear me coming! So... What? Over there? They'll never hear me coming. Roger, we'll go.
Welcome to our village.
Approaching the sound barrier.
Our forces are
Okay
under
to
attack.
go. Oh, it's you. Okay to go. What's the flight plan? Will do, command. What? Over there? Roger, we'll go. Will do, command.
Our forces are
How you doing? Oh, it's you. What's the flight plan? Where
Our
to?
brethren's town is under attack.
What? Over there?
Greetings, my lord.
Okay to go. What's the flight plan? Will do, command. How you doing? Oh, it's you. How you doing? Oh, it's you. How you doing? What? Over there? What's the flight plan? Where to? Okay to go. They'll never hear me coming. Where to? Will do, command. Oh, it's you. What? Over there? They'll never hear me coming.
Double kill.
Approaching the sound barrier! Will do, command! Okay to go! Where to? Oh, it's you! Approaching the sound barrier! How you doing? Where to? Oh, it's you! Will do, command! Okay to go!
Double kill.
Welcome to our village.
We have liftoff! What's the flight plan? Roger, we'll go! We'll do, man! Approaching the sound barrier! Roger, we'll go! How you doing? Oh, it's you! They'll never hear me coming! How you doing? Will do, Commander! I've got tone! Okay to go! Where to? How you doing? What's the flight plan? Approaching the sound barrier! Where to? Roger, Wilco! How you doing? Approaching the sound barrier! Where to? Take it! What's the flight plan? What? Over there?
Aye.
Oh, it's you! Where to? This bomb's for you! Approaching the sound barrier! What's the flight?
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, it's you! Where to? They'll never hear me coming. Will do, Commander. Roger. What's the flight plan? How you doing? Where to? What? Over there? Will do, Commander.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, it's you! Roger, Wilco! Where to? Oh, it's you! What's the flight plan? How you doing? Okay to go? What's the flight plan? Where to? What? Over there? Okay to go? How you doing? Roger, Wilco! What's the flight plan? How you doing? Okay to go? Approaching the sound barrier! Will do, Commander!
Triple kill!
Roger, Wilco! Thank you!
Dominating. Ultra kill.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
I got there right.
Our forces are under attack.
We have liftoff! Where to? Approaching the sound barrier! Oh, okay to go. How you doing? Roger, Wilco! Where to? What? Over there? Will do, Command. Oh, it's you.
Double kill.
Where to? Okay to go. Oh, it's you. How you doing? What? Okay. Oh, it's you. Roger, we'll go. What's the flight plan? Where to? What? Over there? How you doing? They'll never hear me coming. Where to? Okay to go. Where to? How you doing? Approaching the sound barrier. Where to? They'll never hear me coming. Will do, man. What's the flight plan? Oh, it's you. They'll never hear me coming.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay to go. What? Over there? Will do, Command. Where to? Oh, it's you. What's the flight plan? Where to? They'll never hear me coming. What? Over there? Oh, it's you. Where to? What's the flight plan? Will do, Command.
Enlighten me.
Okay to go. They'll never hear me coming. Where to?
Our brethren town is under attack.
I've got some. Okay to go. Oh, it's you.
I am prepared.
Where to? Roger, we'll go.
Out with it. No one shall be
What's the
lost.
flight plan? Okay to go. What's the flight plan? Approaching the sound barrier. What? Over there? Will do, Command. What? Over there? They'll never hear me coming. Okay to go. How you doing?
Out with it. It has begun.
Oh, it's you. Take it. How you doing? This bomb's for you. Yes!
My bidding. Make your peace.
What's the flight plan? Oh, it's you.
I am prepared. For my
What's the
brothers.
flight plan?
That's a given.
Will do,
My
Command.
life for Nezul.
My bidding.
Roger, we'll go.
Out with it.
Oh, it's you. Okay to go. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, it's you. What? Over there? Roger, we'll go. Will do, Command. What? Over there? Will do, Command.
My bidding.
What's the flight plan? Okay to go. What's the flight plan? Oh, it's you. Roger, we'll go. They'll never hear me coming. Okay to go. What's the flight plan? What? Over there? They'll never hear me coming. Where to? Will do, Command. Oh, it's you. How you doing? Roger, Wilco. Where to? Okay to go. How you doing? They'll never hear me coming. What? Over there? What's the flight plan? Will do, Command. How you doing? Okay to go. Approaching the sound barrier. What? Over there? Oh, it's you. Where to? Okay to go. How you doing? Will do, Command. Approaching the sound barrier. Okay to go. How you doing?
Our forces are under attack.
Okay to go. What? Over there? Oh, it's you. How you doing? What's the flight plan? Oh, it's you.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Roger, Wilco. Approaching the sound barrier. Roger, Wilco. What? Over there? And liftoff! Where to? Up to the Wazoo yonder! Whee! Will do, Command! How you doing? Where to? What's the flight plan? They'll never hear me coming. What? Over there? Will do, Command. They'll never hear me coming. Where to? Oh, it's you. Will do, Command. Okay to go. What? Over there? Oh, it's you. What's the flight plan? Oh, it's you! Will do, Command! Okay to go! What's the flight plan? Roger, we'll go. Approaching the sound barrier. What? Over there? Where to? Okay to go. Will do, command. They'll never hear me coming. Approaching the sound barrier. How you doing? They'll never hear me coming. What? Over there? What's the flight plan? Oh, it's you! Roger, we'll go!
I wish only to serve.
What? Over there? What's the flight plan? Where to? Okay to go. How you doing? What's the flight plan? They'll never hear me coming. Approaching the sound barrier. Will do, Commander. Where to? Approaching the sound barrier. Oh, it's you. What's the flight plan? How you doing?
Killing spree.
Will do, Commander. Where to? Yes! Roger, we'll go. How you doing? Will do, command. Okay to go. Oh, it's you. What's the flight plan? Where to? How you doing? Roger, we'll go. Will do, command. What's the flight plan? Approaching the sound barrier.
Get on with it. I go.
Okay to go. Oh, it's you. What's the flight plan? How you doing? Will do, command. Approaching the sound barrier. Oh, it's you. They'll never hear me coming. What's the flight plan? Will do, command. Oh, it's you. Approaching the sound barrier. Where to? Huh? What's the flight plan? Oh, it's you. What's the flight plan? They'll never hear me coming. Will do, command. Oh, it's you. Okay to go. What's the flight plan? Oh, it's you. What? Over there? They'll never hear me coming. Will do, command. What's the flight plan? Where to? Roger, we'll go. Will do, command. What? Over there? Approaching the sound barrier. Will do, command. Okay to go. Approaching the sound barrier. What's the flight plan? How you doing? What's the flight plan? Oh, it's you.
Killing spree. Triple kill.
What's the flight plan?
Under attack.
Double kill.
Ow.
We have liftoff! How you doing? Okay to go? Where to? Will do, Commander! Come over yonder! Whee! Roger, we'll go! Okay to go? Oh, it's you! How you doing? Oh, it's you! How you doing? Oops, I dropped something.
Kill.
Approaching the sound barrier! What? Over there? Will do, Command! Where to? Okay to go? How you doing? What? Over there? Where to? Roger, Wilco! How you doing? Oh, it's you!
Our forces are under attack.
Approaching the sound barrier! Will do, Command! What's the flight plan? How you doing? This bomb's for you! Where to?
Greetings, my lord.
Okay to go? Where to? Okay to go? Roger, Wilco! They'll never hear me coming. Where to?
Abby Jaman.
How you doing? Will do, Command. Yes! They'll never hear me coming. What's the flight plan? Oh, it's you! What? Over there? I've got code! Will do, Command! How you doing? This bomb's for you! Take it!
What is your wish?
Okay to go! Approaching the sound barrier! Over yonder! Whee! What's the flight plan? Okay to go? How you doing?
Double kill.
Don't worry. Be happy. Abby Jaman.
to? Roger, we'll go. What's the flight plan? Oh, it's you.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
We'll do. What's the flight plan? How are you doing? Oh, it's you. Okay to go. Where to?
Triple kill!
Sound barrier! Oh, it's you! What? Over there? Roger, Wilco! Will do, Command! What? Over there? Okay to go! Will do, Command! What's the flight plan?
My life.
How you doing? Where to? How you doing? Oh, it's you!
I bow to you.
What's the flight plan? Roger, Wilco! Oh, it's you! What's the flight plan? Okay to go! They'll never hear me coming! Will do, Commander! This bomb's for you! I've got tone! This bomb's for you! Take it! Oh, blue yonder!
I wish.
I've got tone! Oh, it's you! This bomb's for you! I've got tone! Approaching the sound barrier! Okay to go! They'll never hear me coming! Approaching the sound barrier! Bombs for you! Oh, it's you!
Where shall my blood?
What's the flight plan?
I wish only.
Oh, it's you! Okay to go! Will do, Command! How you doing? Oh, it's you! What's the flight plan? Okay to go! Take it! What's the flight plan? Oh, it's you! What? Over there? Approaching the sound barrier! Okay to go! How you doing? Okay to go! How you doing? They'll never hear me coming! What's the flight plan? How you doing? Where to? What? Over there? They'll never hear me coming.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Roger, we'll go. Will do, Commander. Approaching the sound barrier. Oh, it's you. What's the flight plan? Oh, it's you. Roger, Wilco. Okay to go. Where to? Okay to go. Will do, command. Where to? Oh, it's you. Where to? What? Over there? Oh, it's you. What's the flight plan? Okay to go. How are you doing? What's the flight plan? Roger, Wilco. Never hear me coming. I've got tone! Will do, command! What's the flight plan?
Unstoppable.
Okay to go!
Double kill.
Approaching the sound barrier! Take it! How are you doing? Oh, it's you!
Dominating.
You'll never hear me coming! Where to? Okay to go! Approaching the sound barrier! How are you doing? What's the flight plan? Oh, it's you! What's the flight plan? How are you doing? Will do, command! I've got tone! Yes! Okay to go! Oh, it's you! How are you doing? Okay to go! What? Over there? Approaching the sound barrier! What's the flight plan? Okay to go! What? Over there?
Abidjaman. Where shall my blood be spilled?
Where to? Roger, Wilco!
I got the righteous move.
They'll never hear me coming! How are you doing? Okay to go! Roger, Wilco! What's the flight plan? Approaching the sound barrier! Never hear me coming! How are you doing? Okay to go! Approaching the sound barrier! Oh, it's you! Will do! What's the flight plan? They'll never hear me coming! Stay on target!
Mega kill.
Roger, Wilco! Okay to go! What? Over there? What's the flight plan?